let's just adjust this. All right. Oh, that doesn't look, that should be farther back. Excuse me, everybody. Sorry for the awkwardness. Let's see. I'm gonna make that a little adjustment here. I'm just gonna make this adjustment like, oops. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah. All right. Okay. That's pretty good. It looks nice and bright and sunny back there. Let me see if I can make just this little adjustment and make it a little bit higher. There we go. All right. Let's get a little bit of music cranking. Blossom. What music do we want today? Let's put a little bit of. Oh, let's have this for right this very second. Just for something different, and then we will go to our usual. Getting very sad. It's a piece called Nocturne. All right. So, who would like to see Blossom's new haircut? Yes, come here, Blossom. Come here. Let's see. Say hello to everybody. So, Blossom would like to say hello, especially to Kelly. Kelly at home. So, look, she's gotten her new spring haircut, and she's so good looking. She's so good looking. Okay, that's it. Let's move on. And now we dance. So she's done. I'm gonna let her into the other room. So, okay, let's get started it is Friday the 12th, not Friday the 13th. So let's get started with our bar. We have a lot to do today. I mean, we always have a lot to do. But we will do our warm. Let me just put her in the other room. Okay, come on. Alrighty. Isn't she adorable? Yeah, she's so cute. Anyway, so welcome to everybody. And sometimes I don't see, because I don't see like if you type, by the time I'm like way over here, by the time I get all the way over here, it disappears. So I do check to see the chat at the end, like afterwards, after it's posted, but during class, sometimes I don't see it. So, but be sure to chat and I will look at it later. So. All right, let's get started. And then for those of you who are saying, hey, isn't this awesome? getting back into classes, and that's awesome. And I'm still doing my Zoom class. I've committed myself to this for you and for myself as well until the end of June. So for sure we'll readjust at that time, but we're definitely, this class will continue through to the end of June. All right, you got that. Put that on your calendars until the end of June, June 30th. All right, here we go. Let's start with a little warm up. I'm not going to use that piece of music that I just used because that was really, really sad and depressing, but it's, you know, meaningful. So let's start with something a little bit brighter. I really like this collection of music that we're using today because it's actually called Sunrise, in case you're wondering. So hang on to get it. All right, so let's start with our warm-up as we usually do. In first position, we're facing the bar or your bar substitute. Circle the head. Actually, let's do that. We'll do our usual. Circle the head, lift the shoulders, circle the head, lift the shoulders, arm over, over, back, back, step into second position, grand plie, roll up, grand plie, roll up. Turn the foot into parallel all the way over, stretch the top of the hamstrings, and then sweep the arm down and back. So I'll show you that on this angle here. You sweep the arm down behind you and pushing up with the hip flexors, right, to stretch there. And then we do it to the other side. All right. This is a long piece of music. We won't use all of it. We'll only use half. Here we go. I like this. In your first position or parallel, it's up to you. Circle the head to the right. 1. Lift the shoulders up and back. Circle the head to the left. Lift the shoulders up and forward. And arm overhead. And the left. Arm up and back. And left. And step into second position, grand plie, knees over the toes. Just relax the inner thighs. And now demi-plie, lift the heels. And roll up, and one more time, just like that grand plie. It's a little bit soft, I might turn that audio up a little bit. And 6, and up, and turn the foot into parallel. You're all the way over. And sweep the arm down and back. And to the other side. And back to first, and finish. Good, yeah, it's a long piece of music. Let's move on, let's do some plies. Nothing like starting your day with plies. All right, today let's start in second position. We'll take 2 grand plie. The first grand plie, 1 and 2, bring the arm overhead, reverse the arm, and 6 and 7 and 8. Sweep into the bar with a demi-plie, so bend and stretch, and then the opposite direction. Come to first position, 2 demi-plie, demi-plie roll up, grand plie, 1 grand plie, and port bras over. Fourth position, no grand plie. We'll take 2 demi-plie, rond de jambe to the back, 2 demi-plie, come back to the front, roll up, bounce. Don't worry, I'm going to do it with you. 2 demi-plie, demi-plie, roll up, grand plie, combre back, time to back to first, take a balance, cross soutenu, and we'll go right away to the second side. So all you have to know is you can start in second position, 2 grand plie, and port bras. First position, 2 demi, 1 roll up, 1 grand plie and port bras. Fourth position, no grand plie. Fifth position, the same as your fifth position, or your first position. I know it's a lot, but then we'll go right away to the second side. So, second position. How many times do we say position? Let me get that audio up a little bit. And bringing the arm down and overhead. 1. And come up, open. And now reverse the arm. barre with a plie, and come up, and away. First position. And roll up. And a grand plie. And fold over the waist. Fourth position, two demi croisé, one. And now two effacés. And roll up, balance. And demi, fifth position. And roll up. And one grand. And corner that. Time to back to first position and take a balance. Good, let's go right away to the second side. Cross soutenu. And into your second position. And grand plie. And reverse. Bend the knee into the bar. And first position. And demi roll up. And a grand. And over. Fourth. And effacé, fourth. Go crack, crack, crack. And roll up. And balance. Watch the twist. In fifth. And a grand. All the way back. And back to first. Find your balance here. Alrighty. Very nice. Let's begin with tendus from first position. We'll take tendu, close straight, tendu, demi plie, chassé, tendu, rond de jambe, close first. We'll take that pattern front to the side to the back to the side again. So you're closing straight first. Tendu, close first, tendu, plie, chassé, tendu, rond de jambe, close first. Same thing to the side. And side, close straight, and side, plie, chassé, and stretch, rond de jambe, close to the back. Same thing to the back, close straight first, back, demi plie, chassé, tendu, rond de jambe, close, then outside leg, demi plie, inside leg, demi plie, roll up, cross soutenu. We'll go right away to the second side. So the pattern goes front to the side to the back to the side, then side plie, roll up, and we will go right away to side two. All right, it's nice and slow. First position. tendu. Yes, so tendu, front and back and front, close fit. Tendu, tendu, close fit. And side, tendu, close fit. And first, close fit front, and first, close fit back. We'll reverse the whole thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, back and tendu, 7 and 8, side and shift and close. First, close fifth, and first, close fifth. Let's go right away to side 2 on this one as well. We have another tendu combination. This will be a little bit faster after this one, but let's do this one first. Front and back and front and fifth. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's not that, it's kind of a moderate tempo. Here we go. And heel forward, 1, 2, 3, close, fifth, side. To the side, now 1. Reverse, 1. To the side. Right away to side 2. Close, 1, 2. We'll take this front and side and back, coupe over. Front and side and back, coupe over. Side and side, coupe over. Pas de cheval, sous, reverse. Yeah. So a little bit brisker. And we'll take 1 front, 1 side, 1 back, and change. Repeat it. Front and side and back, and change. Then 3 to the side. Side and side and side, and change right away. Pas de cheval, sous, and reverse the whole thing. I think we can. Let me double check that I think it's pretty short. We'll go right away to the second side. You know what? Change my mind. Let's do it twice, and we'll balance on that last sous. I was gonna go right away to the second side, but we need to balance. Front and side and back and over, front and side and back and over, side and side and side and over, pas de cheval, sous. Reverse it, repeat it twice. If you want to use port de bras the second time through, fantastic. Just try not to windmill your arm, you should be good. And then we'll balance in sous on side 1 before we go to side 2. Okay, here we go. Send the heel forward. And front, side. Again, 1. All to the side. Pas de cheval, sous. Reverse. And back, side. All side. I'm going to repeat this one more time. Let's go to the second side. Here we go. Keep the toes on the floor. To the side. Pas de cheval. Time. 1. Math is not my strong suit. dégagé, 1 slow dégagé, close fifth, and 2 quick and a ballonné, balançoire, close. Slow, side, quick, quick, and a ballonné, pas de cheval. All right, we'll reverse that and repeat it twice. 1 dégagé, slow, 2, quick. So the accent is out first. Let me just explain when I say slow. I mean the accent is out. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1 count each, ballonné, pas de cheval. Reverse it. Now 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and ballonné, brush, and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, and ballonné, pas de cheval. Yeah, we'll get another pas de cheval today. Let's do the whole thing twice, and then we'll take a port de bras. Take a big stretch into the bar, drop the head, roll up into the bar, all the way back. Demi-plie, we're not going to take that second position balance, we're just going to go from fifth position, spring up to passe, and find your balance on one side. All right, so we'll do the whole combination twice, and then we'll add that port de bras and balance. 1 slow dégagé, 2 quick dégagé, and a ballonné, balançoire, close. To the side, side, slow, 2 quick, and a ballonné, pas de cheval. We'll do it twice and take that stretch. Here we go. And 1, 2, quick, 3, 4, and ballonné, rush and close. Slow side, and quick, quick, ballonné, pas de cheval. To the back, 1, and in, side again, 1. One more time, here we go, and 1, 2, and in, side, to the back, 1. Now stretch. Conveniently, it slows down. And take your balance, spring. Try not to lift the back heel first. Good. All right, before we go to the second side, I want to say one quick thing. So what I just mentioned was that going from fifth position up to passe. So making sure that that back foot does not lift in anticipation, right? So don't lift the leg and then go up to your passe. It has to happen simultaneously, like a jump. Push, yeah, okay. I just mentioned that because this is a good place to get into a good habit. So that when you come time for your center and you do pirouettes, you're not lifting the heel first. Here we go, second side. And 1 slow brush, 2 quick, and ballonné, brush. To the side, 1 slow, 2 quick, ballonné, pas de cheval. To the back, 1, and in, side again, 1. One more time. Side. Back. And stretch. Push from both feet. Push, spring. Good, all right, let's move on. Let's do a faster dégagé. So the pattern will be 2, slow, 3, quick. Front, side, and back. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And slow, slow, quick, quick, quick. And slow, slow, quick, quick, quick. Pique, 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 brush, 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 close. Reverse the whole thing. I don't know how many brushes that was. It's musical. 2 slow, 3 quick, 2 slow, 3 quick, 2 slow, 3 quick. Pique, 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 close. Now this time, you're going to finish. You're going to do the whole thing just once, front and back, right? En dehors and en dedans. Then balance and dégagé, right? This can be flat. You can get the same benefit if you get the timing and hold if it's flat, as if it's obviously releve is a little bit more of a challenge, but you can still be working, keeping that core stability. All right, 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 2 and 3, pique, pique, pique. Here we go. And 1, 2, quick, quick, quick to the side. 1, to the back. Pique, 1, 2, 3, brush, brush, and close, reverse, 1. And quick, close to the top of the thighs, close. Pair of scissors, 1, 2, 3, 1. Brush, brush, here we go, balance. Good, feel the come together, join. All right, here we go, let's go to the second side. Cross at the top of the thighs, yeah? And 2, and 3, to the side, 2. I do really like this music. All right. Okie dokie, let's do this. Starts with a chassé. 5th position. And chassé, and tombe, and rond de jambe. And so that first one is sort of a preparation, and rond de jambe. 4 of them. Sorry. Fondu, envelope, développé. 4th position, here's our grand plie in 4th, 6, and 7, and 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And keep going, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, grand plie, 6, 7, and 8. Grand circular port de bras in 5th position. Demi-plie, reverse the port de bras in 5th position. We're not going to take a stretch to the floor. We're going to take a chassé. Chassé, inside leg, airbus balance. Balance, balance, balance. That's it. Join, sous-sus, and finish. I know. What? No big stretch? That's all right. We have other things to do. So, a lot of rond de jambe in this one. I say this makes up for my class last night. Last night we had I think we had like 2 rond de jambe in the combination. It was not very many. So this is extra rond de jambe. So chassé 1 and 2. The first one is and 3 and 4. Keep going. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Find a new phrase. 1, 2, 3. Lower to 4th position. Grand plie or a nice deep demi plie. Reverse the whole thing. 5th position, grand circular port de bras in both directions. And a chassé to arabesque. Lift, I'm going to go right up here. Look how convenient to have my wall right here to take my balance. All right, let's do this all together, one side at a time. Nice big chassé to begin with. circle, take your time. 1. And reverse. And chassé, arabesque, here's your balance. Heel forward, 1. Keep it turned out. Long balance today. Good, let's go to the second side. One thing I just mentioned, I don't know if you heard me while you were holding your breath while you were balancing, I'm joking, is that when you take that chassé, watch that when you go for the releve that it doesn't suddenly turn in, right? So as I take my heel forward, chassé, it's tempting to go turn in, right, for that balance. It would look like this, chassé, eep, heel turns in, right? So really think about rotating, especially when you have the bar to hold on to. It makes it a little bit easier to practice that and get it into your body. All right, let's go to the second side. Always think about that heel on the chassé. Oh, look, we can think about it right now. Send the heel forward, keep it turned out. Chassé 1. Keep it turned out as you tone, Leigh. And rondage. Rondage now with the arm. 5, 6. Send the heel forward. Heel. Heel. Same thing in your forced position. Keep the heels turned out. Rotate, rotate. And rondeau. Reverse. Chassé. Keep it turned out. And keep moving. 5. Chassé, keep that heel forward. We'll take a little angle here. And join. And finish. Yeah, I brought my arm up to the high fifth only because I would hold on to my wall. That's cheating. All right, let's do fondue. Okay, let's do this one. It's a nice tango. Okay, so we'll take a fondue. So coup de pied, fondue, développé to the front, to the side, to the back, and then a little battu. Battu, développé side. A single and a single, battu again, and double. And we'll close it to the back, reverse the whole thing, and we'll go right away to the second side. We're going to add a port de bras at the very end. Yeah, at the very end. So 1, and stretch, and 2, and stretch, and 3, and stretch, and battu, and stretch, and single, and battu, releve, double. Let's just do 1 double. Join susu. So really, what we're feeling today is that nice cross at the top of the thighs, susu, and then come down, yeah, so that you don't just drop your heels. Reverse the whole thing. 1, and stretch, and 2, and stretch, and 3, and stretch, beat, and stretch on, lay down, 1, and 2, and a double, susu. We'll go right away to the second side. Repeat it on the second side. Stay there, port de bras over and back. Maybe a little extra music, so we'll take a little port de bras while we're on releve, come back to the first side, and again, port de bras over and back.
So the combination will be on both sides, right and left, and then a port de bras will be in sous on the second side and then come back to the first side. Yeah. So just remember, keep the heels high. Yeah, heels high, try not to sink. Okay. Alrighty, so again, send the heel forward, heel forward, heel forward. And coup de pied, and développé, and side. And this is a little batu. Beat, beat, and side. Single, single, and beat. Relevé, double, join, reverse. Oops, I'm hitting my bookshelves. And beat. En dedans, 1, 2. Join, side 2. On the order. Join, reverse. And join, stay there. Relax all the way over. Back to the first side. And over. All right, let's do frappe. All right, so let's take this pattern. 2 to the front, 2 in each direction. 2 front, 2 side, 2 back, 2 side. Double front, double back, double side, double side, double side, piqué. Reverse it. 2, 2, 2, 2, double back, double front, double side, double side, double side, piqué relevé. Petit pas en 1 and 2 and 3, tendu, and 1 and 2 and 3, tendu, and 1, 2, rise, down to 8. Sous, fifth position, take a pirouette if you like, or a passe balance. It's starting to get nice and bright in here today, so I hate all these lights on, but we do like to have the sun shining. It's a little bit chilly outside, so 2 to the front, and 2 to the side, and 2 to the back, and 2 to the side, and double out, and double out, and double side, piqué, reverse it, 2 to the back, etc., etc. Now your petit battement, 1 and 2 and 3, tendu, 1 and 2 and 3, tendu, petit battement to finish the phrase, 5, 6, 7, 8, sous, fifth position. If you want to take pirouette, wonderful. Again, watch those heels. So we're working on all these, like the petit battement here, 1 and 2 and 3. Every time you go up to relevé, there's an opportunity to turn the foot in, right? So take that opportunity to turn the foot out, to really think about it. Then when you go for your fifth position, sous, demi-plie, you think that back foot is turning out. You stay turned out as you bring it up to passe, all right? Really be mindful of that. Okay, we'll just do one side at a time. It does not go to the second side. And 2, 2, and double out, and double out. 3, 1, 2, 3, piqué, reverse it, 1. And double back. Side. Up. 1, 2, 3, heel, 1. Heel support leg. 1, heel, heel. Sous. And fifth, if you want to take your pirouette, wonderful. Or just find balance. Good. Heel, heel, heel. Hold on, my heel kick. Here we go. Heel kick. All right, second side. Oops, let me rewind. Here we go. pause, kill surprise. We always start that way. Not always, not always. Développé front. Fondue attitude, I'm going to show you that on an angle here. As I take my heel coming toward my belly button, right? Fondue and stretch. Brush the leg through to fondue arabesque and close. Inside leg is going to passe. Relevé passe. Demi-plié. From here, demi-plié. Développé. A la 56 and 7 and 8. Reverse. 1 and 2. Fondue attitude stretch. Fondue and close fit. Back leg comes over. Demi-plié, relevé. Demi-plié. Demi-plié, développé to the side. Susu and soutenu. It's pretty straightforward, but we have that inside leg working the passe, which will always challenge our turnout. Right, so développé front, fondue attitude stretch, fondue arabesque, close. Inside leg starts with a demi-plié. Plié, spring to passe. Demi-plié. From this nice deep demi-plié, start your développé to the side. Pull up as you extend and out and close. Reverse the whole thing, and we'll go right away to the second side. Okay. Here we go. And attitude, stretch, arabesque. Nice plie here, plie. Lift, plie. Start your développé to the side. And reverse. Fondue attitude. Brush it through. Inside leg, deep demi-plie. Plie, spring. And plie. Start your développé. Join, second side. Inside leg, nice plie. Passe, plie. Side. Reverse. Let's do this. Okay, so we'll take 2 butt ones. 1, 2, you heard the timing. 3, 4, inside leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, passe, passe. So it's 2 to the front, 2 to the back, 3 to the side, and 2 quick passe. I think we can go right away to the second side after we reverse it, I think. If not, you'll just finish on one side and take a breath before we go to the second side. So 2 to the front, and you heard that. It's nice extension. So it's release and down, release and down. Inside leg, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 3 to the side, and 5, 6, passe, passe. Now, when you're doing those fast passe, I'm sorry I'm talking a lot today, but I don't want to see heel and point, It should be point, toe ball, heel, point, toe ball, heel, right? So, arch the foot. All right, 2, 2, 3, 2 passe. let's move on. Let's do our stretches while we're at the bar. I say stretch, I don't mean stretch, I mean releve. 16 on first, in parallel, 16 on one leg, 16 on the other. Second position, follow along. You know this if you've done this before. If not, follow along, I will do it with you. Coup de pied, right at the ankle. Toe with the malleolus bone at your ankle. Here we go, rising, 16. 1, 2, 3. Don't sink back on your heel. Keep the toes on the floor. 6, 7, 8 more, just like that. 1. Keep the kneecap pulled up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are fast because there's like fast twitch muscles. 2, building those. 3, 4, those are your calves. 6, 7, 8, so that you can jump and not injure yourself. 3, and 5, and 6, and 7. I could feel the 8 counts. In second position, hold the plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, saute. 2, 3, 4, or releve. 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Toe ball heel. 6, and 6, and 7. Let's just do 2 more because I think I miscounted. And 8 toe tays in second, roll through in first. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change feet. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Heels, 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 heels. Rest. Yeah, heels forward on those jumps so they don't get turned in. All right, let's do one more exercise. It's hard to talk and jump. All right, I'm gonna build up my own stamina for going back to the studio. Okay, let's do this. Our airplanes, or supermen, or superwomen, super persons. So remember, your leg is extended out behind you, and you are creasing the top of the thigh, right at the hip flexor here. This foot is in parallel. This foot is a slight turnout if you want. It can be flexed, it can be pointed, or it does not have to be, a perfect arabesque, right? We're really working on core stability and balance, yeah? So head looking down at the floor. 16, 1, 2, bend and stretch. 3, 4, all the way up. 5, stretch. 6, stretch. 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Change feet. And reaching out. Nice deep demi-plie. 1, stretch. 2, ooh, it's hard on this leg for me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stretch. 6, stretch. 7, stretch. 8. Oh my goodness, that was hard. The left leg has been painful these days. All right, let's move on. Let's do pirouette. The first pirouette combination does not actually have to have a pirouette in it. Do I have time to do the reverse? I don't. So I'm just going to do it en dehors. On Sunday, if you come to class on Sunday or next week, we will do this combination with an en dedans pirouette as well as an en dehors pirouette. But today, let's just do it with an en dehors. So taking 2 tendus to the front, and 1 and 2. And this is a shift, right? So shift is like a tendu to a straight leg, and close, reverse that. And 1 and 2 and shift. So it's not tendu where you're going through demi-plie, right? It's like a tombe, close. And then same as side, and side, and shift here, rond de jambe. So you're going to use this side to meet this side, 4th position, plie, pirouette. Oops, that was terrible, I spotted back there. And tendu and close, we'll go to the second side. And 1, 2, heel forward, close. And arabesque, 2, heel forward, close. Same thing, same leg, 2, heel, rond de jambe, 4th position, pirouette, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah? So 2 tendu front, and this is a tombe, right? So shift the weight, close. and then reverse it, shift the weight close. Same leg, whatever that outside leg is, that's the one that works. Shift, run a jump. Feel the diagonal, fourth position, pirouette. Let's do it twice. I lost my music. All right. So much good music on this album, which is why I want to do like a million combinations. This week we will do a lot of short combinations like seesaw and etc. Yeah, so those will happen Sunday probably, and then hopefully during the week as well. Here we go. Just to whet your appetite. 2 to front, and 1. And shift. Yeah, that's your tombe. 1, 2, oops. Same leg. 1, 2, shift. Rond de jambe. Keep the heel turned out. Oh, my leg, my jacket flies like a cape. And side, side, shift, change. Fourth position. One more time, and 1. Same leg. One, 2. I'm out of the box. Right and left, not twice through. Right, I ended up outside my box, but I just want to say one thing. I have mentioned this on the rond de jambe, using the opposite arm, right? So as you do the rond de jambe, think about that. It's just it's not just the arm, but sort of this twist in the torso, right? That sets you up perfectly for your fourth position. But you have to think about it as it comes around, right? So there's this twist here to adjust. Keep it there for your pirouette. Okay, let's do it one more time, just right and left. You can practice this later, which I know you will. And 2 to the back. 2 to the side. Last one. Change. And finish. Good. Good, good, good. Let's move on. All right, let's do this adagio. Okay, let's do today, since we are a short class today, Friday is always a little bit shorter, so it's more in some of these things, it's like the truncated version of some of these exercises, and then you get a little bit of it or most of it, and then on Sunday we'll do an extra long one since I have a little bit more time on Sunday. All right, so we'll start with the développé quasi. So a lot of this is like what we did at the barre. Développé and to fall into attitude and stretch. Fall into arabesque, pas de bourrée to your fourth. We'll go right into an en dedans pirouette. En dedans pirouette that closes fifth front. Développé écarté, down stage. Développé écarté, up stage. Close. That's it. And then we'll go to the second side. It's a lot of développé in this adagio. Like I said on Sunday we'll add a little bit more port de bras for a little bit more drama. 1, 2, heel comes forward and stretch. This is more technical. And 6, pas de bout fourth. Pirouette, en dedans. This 1 1/4 turn, right? You're in close fifth position. Right from there, that demi-plie is where you start your développé like we did at the barre. Développé, écarté down stage, close, and turn the head away from the working leg and close. Yeah? So, I know I can't see you, but I know that you're working on your head and arms on that one. All right, let me take this off. My cape is flying. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it once. We'll do it once, then we'll take a breath, then we'll do it again. Here we go. Oh, that's my... close fifth. Sorry, I'm running out of room. And up, stay. Side two. Take a breath. Our second group is going. They're not nearly as good as you. We're waiting for them to finish and vacate the space, and then we'll come back and do it again. Right, so make sure you do what I did not do, which is spot, right? I know it's a little bit more challenging in your home studio. Fourth position. Remember that when you take your on-and-on pirouette, it's 1 1/4 turns, right? So you have to finish a little bit farther than you think. All right, let's do it one more time. We have time to do our chassé, and I have a little jumpy jump I want to do. So let's do this. Let's do this pirouette. Chassé, pas de break. All right. Okay. Okay. What was this combination? All right, so I have so many pieces of beautiful music. I think I want to use this one. It's called Hungarian Dance. That's it. All right, so you have to adjust, you have to look at your space in a particular way, right? So you're going to start with your chassé pas de bourrée on an angle, right? Right foot in front is an effacé chassé. Chassé pas de bourrée. From here, pick up that front leg, passé close fifth. Chassé, now you're on the other angle, fourth, pirouette en dehors. Back leg, does your balancé. Back, back. And now you're going to go straight down stage. Balancé en tournant. Fourth position, en dedans pirouette, close fifth. And now your left leg is in front to go to the left side. And chassé, pas de bourrée. Relevé, passé, and fifth. Chassé, and fourth, pirouette, and down. Balancé, balancé, straight down stage. Keep your arms low if you have to. Fourth position, pirouette, close fifth. Yep? So basically what I'm asking you to do is just go straight down stage so you have room to do your chassé pas de bourrée in one direction or the other. Let's do it. It's fun. It's an en dehors and en dedans pirouette. Passé. Balancé. I didn't do that. I kept my arm up. Force of habit. To the second side. Yeah? So, let's do this. So, what we're going to do on Sunday, we'll start with Sisson Ouvert. Okay, now this is not a complex combination. It's one of the few jumps that we can definitely be working on in our home studios because it doesn't take a lot of, you can do it very low, terre à terre, or you can do a big jump, right? So we're going to keep it nice and low. So on Sunday or whenever, we'll do this ouvert and fermé. Today we're just going to do ouvert. So Sisson Ouvert, going from 5th position, Sisson Ouvert arabesque, right? So going down stage, and this is 4th, it's like a little chug, right? If you're going to do it low. Or a big jump, you're pushing from 2 feet, land on 1 and close. The accent is on that leg is extended and open, hence the ouvert, right? The leg is open, right? Open position as opposed to closed, okay? So I know most of you know that, but sometimes you need to sink it into your brain. Oh yeah, that's right. So we're going to do 3 and changement, right? So it goes 1, and so let's do it in second arabesque. 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, change. And you're going to go back, effacé. So it's back, 2, 3, change, back, 2, 3, change. Yeah? So you definitely feel that leg extended either behind you or in front of you. Let's do it right, left, right? So front, front, back, back. We'll take a breath and then we'll repeat it and then we'll be done for the day. And I do have tours today too, but I'm not going to get to that today. I always have way too much planned. Here we go. Right foot in front, or left foot. Right foot, yeah, right foot. And I did S's, and that was first arabesque. This is second arabesque. Second, 2, 3, and back. 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's take a breath. Let's do that again. So as soon as I said I was going to do it in second arabesque, I did first arabesque. So second arabesque so that we have that crossed upper body, right? So it feels very square. Okay? Let's do it one more time. It should feel good to do a little bit of jumping. And heel forward. Oh, what about that? And change. Heel, 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 to the back. Good. All right. Well, we are at 12:05. Not too bad. Got a lot done today. I hope you enjoyed it. What else was I going to say? Okay, so those of you who are able to do the Zoom class, on the 24th, I'm doing a very short half-hour pirouette workshop. Super short. We'll tackle those onto your pirouette, just onto your pirouette. And that will be on the 24th from 7:30 to 8, okay, right after my beginner class. What else is coming up? The anniversary of the pandemic where oh, fantastic, Elaine. So this is the anniversary of the pandemic when I started teaching this class every single day back in March. What? 1 year coming up, fantastic. I'm so glad that all of you are with me still. And yeah, that's it. So as always, shoot me an email if you have any questions or comments or things that you'd like to do. I'm happy to try to make your dreams come true, ballet-wise. All right, see you soon.